Please stand by.
Action.
Hey, what's happening, students and staff? I'm Darnell, and this is our Nightline News Show, episode 29. We're coming to you virtually, and this news show is going out to Val Verde High School, Val Verde Student Success Academy, and Val Verde Academy. Welcome.
Hey everyone, I'm Caleb, and this is our news show for the week of April 12th through April 16th, 2021. First, we want to start off the news show with a few shout-outs.
Thank you, Caleb. Here are this week's student shout-outs. Let's start off with Miss Juarez, who states this person is a courteous and diligent student. He helps out whenever he can with both the teacher and his fellow students. When his electronically challenged teacher can't get the computer to work, the student can usually see what's wrong and get the class going with Trivia Thursdays. He has almost all straight A's in the past quarter. 1B, but who's counting? He's participating in all of his classes. He is respectful and friendly. So here's a big shout out to my boy, Reno Harold.
The next shout out we would like to give is from Mrs. Uribe. She states that this student deserves a shout out for her positive attitude, her kind words, and her empathy. They really mean a lot to Mrs. Uribe and gave her motivation. So this shout out goes out to Vanessa Gomez Garcia.
Today we would like to give a shout out to a Val Verde teacher. His name is Mr. Walt Taylor. He teaches U.S. Government and Economics at Val Verde High School. He has been a teacher for over 20 years. He's also from Detroit, Michigan, and a graduate of the University of Detroit. Here's something cool about him. He was an actor for over 25 years. He is married and has 3 daughters. He states, baseball is my favorite sport, so let's give a favorite shout out to Mr. Walt Taylor.
Again, congratulations to these outstanding students and Mr. Taylor. Now here's Mikey with this week's weather report.
What's up, peeps? I'm Mikey with this week's weather forecast. Today, Monday, April 12th, we're looking at partly cloudy skies, highs at 77 and lows at 48. Tomorrow, Tuesday, 65 are the highs, lows are going to be at 44. Again, we're going to be a little bit of cloudy in the skies. On Wednesday, the highs are going to be at 66. It's going to be a lot colder, so make sure you wear your jackets. Lows are going to be at 42. Again, it's going to be partly cloudy. Thursdays, we're going to get a little warmer at 71, and the lows are going to be at 43. Again, it's going to be partly cloudy. Friday, we're looking at 76 degrees, the lows at 45. Again, partly cloudy. Saturday, we're looking at 79 degrees, mostly sunny, and the lows are going to be at 48. Now Sunday, it's going to get hot again at 82 degrees, lows are going to be at 50 degrees, and it's going to be bright and sunny. So that's it for this week's weather forecast. I'm Mikey, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, Mikey. Again, we would like to promote our school library, and our librarian is Miss Lacey, and she would like to remind all students to check out our school's online library. Tutorials and information regarding the library can be found in her Google Classroom. The code to her Google Classroom is GXVPUYY. So make sure you check it out.
Now, every week we have broadcasted the awesome talents from our students on Val's Got Talent. The 3 finalists were Sophia Guzman, Damian Romero, and Isaiah Castillo. Right now, I'd like to name the winners. In 3rd place, we have Isaiah Castillo. In 2nd place, we have Sophia Guzman. So that leaves us with the 1st place winner for Val's Got Talent, Damian Romero. Congratulations to all of you. Now here's Miss Uribe, who has some ASB news.
Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome back from the weekend. I hope you guys had some time to kind of recuperate a little bit from the week. I don't know about you guys, but it was so hard for me just to kind of stay up. I think I got used to like staying up late and sleeping in a little bit over spring break, but we're hitting the ground running this week, so I hope you guys are ready for it. So like I always tell you guys, the quarter's going to go by really, really fast. At this point, we probably only have, we definitely only have about 7 weeks left, including this week. Seniors, you guys check out on May 28th. So that means that all of your guys' assignments, all of your credits need to be completed by then, as well as all fees paid, FAFSA turned in. If you're still working on it, Ty told us all we should have already had it turned in and done a while ago. But if you're still doing it, then we're still taking it because you need it for your graduation requirement, right? So make sure you guys are getting those done. Work with your advisory teachers, reach out, ask for help if you need it. We're here to help, okay? So the next thing I want to go ahead and go through is we're looking for recruits. If you're a junior or an underclassman who's going to stay on our campuses for next school year, you're coming back to be with us in the fall. And if you're spirited, if you're looking to be a leader, you might want to go for class president or something like that, then we want you guys to apply for ASB. We do all sorts of things, including plan the events on campus, plan prom. Hopefully we get to have it next year, right? It looks like we're gonna actually do it. So you guys will be at the forefront of planning all of that, helping us fundraise, putting together fun activities and all those cool things. So we have a lot of fun. We're a great team. We're always looking to grow both internally, mentally, and within our team. So we're looking for people that are all about that life. So go ahead and apply using, we have the link is on our social media. It's also you can get it from your advisory teachers, and it's also on our ASB one-stop shop. So come work with us, come have fun with us. We'll do leadership activities, and we go away for retreats and all that good stuff. So we want you guys to go ahead and apply, but the other few things that I want to go through are just some reminders for our seniors. Let me look at my notes here. So I did send out an email with all sorts of things to you guys last Wednesday. So if you haven't gone into your student email account in a while on Outlook, now would be a good time to go for it, And I sent it out, let me see, it looks like April 7th, right around 5 p.m. So go through and find that email so you know what I'm talking about. Chromebooks are on sale. Miss Lacey, who is our librarian, she asked me to send out information to you guys about that. So they are on sale for $10. You have to fill out a Google form. I did send that Google form in that email that I'm talking about. I also put it on your guys' senior classroom, Google Classroom, and it's on our social media. So there's many places for you guys to go look at it. Please fill out all the information on there. That way that Miss Lacey and our bookkeeper, Miss Nuno, can reach out to you to take your payment and go ahead and arrange all of that. So if you have any questions, please reach out to them. I don't really handle that stuff. That would be them, okay? The other thing that we also want to remind you guys of is that we have one last cap and gown picture day happening here on campus free of charge. It is happening on May 5th. So if your last names are A through G, you can come in from 9 to 10 a.m. to take your grad picture. Last name's F as in frog to O, 10 to 11 a.m. for you guys, and then P as in Peter through Z. You guys are scheduled from 11 to 12 p.m., okay? 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. And all new students to our campus, if you've just started at our school from Rancho, Citrus, or Orange, you do need to retake your pictures. We need to have you guys all decked out in the black and gold for our graduation, which is going to be taking place on June 10th, okay? So June 10th is our graduation day. Please be ready for that. Put it into your calendar, let your peeps know, and make sure you're taking your caps and gowns. This is your last chance, absolute last chance to take it on campus, to take it for free. Please wear masks when coming onto campus. We only really need the student, so only you guys, and it's free, okay? Just show up on May 5th, depending on your last name. Those are the times. Check out our social media if you want more information. The last thing, and this goes for seniors and anybody else, is that we're going to have a drive-through event on April 27th. So that's happening in a couple of weeks from 3 to 5 p.m. If you need to come pick up anything, like you want a prize, or seniors, we do have your mugs, your masks, and your lanyards. Those of you guys that purchased the merch package, those are available for you guys to pick up already. I know some of you guys paid for shipping, but I'm really nervous about shipping those out because I don't want them to break. So please come pick those up. if I was to ship them out and they broke, I can't really replace those. Remember, we're a school, not a business. So if they break or get lost, I cannot replace them. So come pick them up April 27th, 3 to 5 p.m., as well as those of you guys that have been racking up your PBIS rewards points, come turn those in, come get some swag, some hats, whatever you guys want, pop sockets, all those good things. Or any senior that didn't have a chance to come to our Pot of Gold celebration in April and you guys won a big prize, like In-N-Out gift cards or whatever it may be, we still have your prizes. Come pick them up on the 27th and all that good stuff. So we're also going to be recognizing our honor roll peeps. So you guys are going to hear about that really, really soon if you guys got honor roll for quarter 3. April 27th, 3 to 5 p.m. is the day. Let your guys' families and your adults know. That way you guys can come by and be recognized. So lots of cool things happening. This quarter is going to fly by. Put these things into your calendar. Be ready for them. We're racing towards the end at this point. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys again next week.
Thank you, Mrs. Uribe. Now here's Mr. Toth with some more school news.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Good morning, Val Verde High School, SSA, and VVA. Hope you guys had a good weekend. I know you guys are back a week after the spring break. We're basically down to the last 7+ weeks of school, and we want to make sure that you have every opportunity to stay connected with your teachers. Make sure you're checking in. I know that we had last week some issues with the Wi-Fi and some of the network being down, and I do appreciate that. A lot of you students were sending emails to the teachers to inform them of that, and that's what we need. Basically what we're trying to do is help you prepare when you're out in the workforce, that when you have an issue why you can't make it to work or can't complete your work, that you're communicating. Communication is a big deal. That's why in the English class we ask you to make sure that you write well, speak well, and learn everything you need to do in order to be able to communicate. I know a lot of you guys learn from communications, again, looking at your devices and stuff, and then I know we've been on the devices the whole last year plus, but I just want to remind you and to ask you to be mindful of human interaction when you're at home with your family members or with friends, that when you're having conversation, try to put the device away, put it in your pocket. Look in people's eyes, listen to what they say, look at them when you're being spoken to. And then a lot of times for clarification, maybe even repeat what it is that they said so that they know you understood what their message is. Because sometimes what I say is not necessarily what someone hears, or what someone else says is not necessarily what I hear. So one way to be sure that I do understand something is to let them know, hey, so I understand you're telling me this. And then usually when they give the affirmation, you know that messages have been received. Other than that, I hope you guys are safe. Looking forward towards summer's going to be here pretty soon. Please make sure you stay on top of your classes, your grades, get those grades up, pass your classes. I know you'll be having some information coming out pretty soon for summer school. So if you're looking to be able to make up a few credits, I know a lot of students are looking about maybe getting back to their home school. So that's something that we're going to have communications. Reach out to your assistant principal, me, Mr. Toth, but also Mr. McCary, Miss Santa Cruz, and just make sure that you guys have your path towards graduation. And other than that, have a great week. Be safe.
Thank you, Mr. Toth. Now here's Miss Owen with some more ASB news.
Hello, all Centurions and Knights. Welcome back to another great week. I'm here to talk to you guys about showing your values again. Now, this is going out to all returning Centurions and Knights and all new ones as well, about what does it mean to show your values, right? Just to recap and let you know, so when we're talking about V, we're talking about our vision. Everyone should have a vision for your future, right? It can be immediate, like how am I going to get through quarter 4 and into summer, or it can be further out, like your career goals, which is great, but we always want to have a vision as to what we need to do. A stands for attitude, and we that positive attitude going, right? I know sometimes it's hard, but the best way to get through stuff is just to try to keep having a positive attitude. And then L stands for learning, okay? We all want to be lifelong learners. I'm a lifelong learner. The best way to do that, especially now while you're here at school, is to make sure you're getting all of your schoolwork done, as well as communicating to your teachers, meeting up with them, whether it's Zoom or whether it's Google Meet, just making sure you're attending their classes. That's a great way to do that, okay? Now, for all of us who are showing our values, what happens then? Well, teachers and staff are able to actually give you rewards or give you points, right? It's an electronic system. Many teachers have shown it to you or are going to be showing it to you already. PBIS rewards, where we are able to give you positive points for that, which then you can turn into school swag and get all kinds of goodies available to you, right, through this PBIS rewards. Now, if you're not sure about how do you get those points, ask your teachers, right? Ask your, hey, what do I need to do in your class so that you can give me some PBIS points, so then I'm able to turn those in and get some school swag. So just be thinking about asking those teachers, if they haven't brought it up yet, what you possibly can do. Is it having positive attitude? Is it showing up first class? Whatever it may be. All right. But I just wanted to talk to you about showing your values as you are knights and centurions with us. All right. So you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mrs. Owen. Now here is our school principal, Mr. Cuella, with an important announcement concerning changes to graduation.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I hope everyone's doing well. Yes, we are officially in spring mode. We are back from spring break, folks. I know a lot of you guys have spring fever. Be careful, because that catches up to you real quick. And as we know, these quarters end real quick. If you are a senior and you're on that bubble, you guys make sure you stay on top of it. Don't let senioritis get to you too quick, because it's going to cost you. And on that, seniors that need credit recovery, beyond the regular classes you're taking, you need to make sure you pass those classes. We want to see you guys graduate come June. Graduation date, just so you know, has changed. So I'm going to make the announcement now. Our graduation ceremony, as of today, is on Monday, June 7th at 10 o'clock a.m. It begins at 10 o'clock a.m. It will be currently at Orange Vista High School. It's going to be a ceremony type, not a drive-by this year. It's going to be a ceremony sit down. You'll get more information from ASB later on as it comes, but I wanted to make that announcement today. Mark your calendar, Monday, June 7th at 10 a.m. That's when the ceremony starts at Orange Vista High School. All right? And with that, I just want to wish everyone a great week. Teachers, thank you again for stepping up and doing what you do. You guys are an amazing team and an amazing staff. And thanks for all the support you give our kids. With that, have a great week, great day. Thank you, folks.
Thank you, Mr. Quello. Now here's Mr. McCarrick, who has some final news for us.
Good morning, Val Verde High Knights. Welcome back from spring break. Now, you know, our quarter just started, so we just ended week 2. We are into week 3. I want you to know that your grades can still be affected positively, so keep working hard, finish strong, so that at the end of the year, if you're a senior, I could say your name on stage. Now, Mr. Quello just announced, hot breaking news, we will have a live graduation on Stadium. So if you want me to say your name on stage on June 7th, please make sure you pass your classes, get that FAFSA done, so that we can say you're a graduate, and then I could say your name on stage on June 7th. Now, for seniors who need a little extra help and need credit recovery, that will be starting in about a week. You'll get an email or call from the credit advisory teacher to let you know that it will be starting, and you will take those classes online independently to get those classes done. Don't just pass your regular classes. If you get called for the credit recovery, get those done too, because you'll need it all to graduate. Now, for my juniors looking for extra credit, we are having summer school at your home sites. So if you belong to Orange, Rancho, or Citrus, depending on your address, we will be signing you up for summer school at your home site, probably closer to the end of April. So you'll hear something either from me or somebody from the office letting you know at the end of April, beginning of May, that we'll be signing you up for summer school if you need it. That's all I have for this week. Welcome back. Have a great week and have a good day. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Mr. McCarrick. Now here's a very important quote for the week. The struggle you're in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. Think about that.
Well, that's it for our new show. Make sure to watch it every week. We'll be broadcasting it from our YouTube channel. Please subscribe at VVUSD Team Vision. Well, I'm Darnell.
And I'm Caleb. Until next week, same night time
And same night channel.
See you, everyone.
Deuces.